The vast ocean lies silent until the most dangerous predator appears. Intelligent and ruthless orcas are closing in on the sea's most fearsome giants. A single mistake, and the prey will be struck down instantly. Witness the intense and thrilling battles for survival between killer whales and the ocean's rulers. A mother orca appears from afar. She swims low, maintaining a steady rhythm, closing in on the giant great white shark patrolling its territory. Then she strikes, just a single hit. The attack is so powerful that it shatters the shark's ribs. Its massive body convulses violently. But the orca doesn't finish immediately. She circles around, carefully observing every movement, wary of any counterattack. Once she is certain the strike is perfect, the orca makes her final move. She seizes the shark and drags it into deeper waters until it disappears. The orcas begin practicing their hunting tactics on a blue whale, the largest animal to have ever existed. One individual deliberately pauses swimming so that the others can train, taking turns submerging the prey and blocking its blowhole, cutting off its air supply. This is a survival skill because the prey is too massive to take down without the coordinated effort of the entire pod. Every move follows the lead of the matriarch, calm and precise. Two orcas circle a great white shark, waiting for the right moment. Suddenly, one orca lunges from below and bites the shark's belly, sending blood spreading through the water. As the shark rises near the surface, they strike again, completing a flawless ambush. The orcas use clever tactics to hunt a humpback calf protected by its mother and a 40-ton male. They patiently wait until the male dives, thinking the threat has passed. Immediately, the orcas strike and abduct the calf. Mimicking the mother's behavior, the young whale obediently follows the pod. Intelligent, sophisticated, yet extremely dangerous, orcas dominate every ocean. In Norway, a pod of orcas hunts herring with the precision of a wolf pack. They use sound like sonar to locate the school of fish, then work together to drive them toward the surface. Once the prey is trapped, the entire pod strikes simultaneously and devours it. The pod of orcas swims thousands of miles to hunt dolphins, isolating the prey from its group, chasing and exhausting it. Finally, the killer whales launch relentless attacks until the dolphin can no longer swim. Under the cold light of the ocean, a group of seals faces a fearsome predator. Each member of the orca pod needs to eat one seal per day, creating immense hunting pressure. Led by the matriarch, they work together to push the ice floe into open waters, making the seals more vulnerable. The young seal thrashes frantically in a desperate attempt to escape, turning the scene into a heart-pounding struggle. Only orcas dare to intentionally beach themselves to perfect their return to the sea, turning it into a bold hunting strategy. They coordinate as a group, attacking seals with tactical precision. A seal can be captured without ever seeing the predator. Launching a sea lion several meters into the air with a single tail slap is a stunning display of strength. In the waters of the Falklands, where swirling currents create rich feeding grounds, a mother orca has learned to hunt seal pups by using the tides. Every spring, she returns with her family, taking advantage of high tide to enter shallow waters in search of prey. Through these hunts, she passes on her knowledge to her offspring, creating a new generation of tide-hunting predators.
Dựng lên này, thấy chưa, thấy chưa, thấy chưa, thấy chưa. Vé đẳng cấp. Wow. Đấy, thấy chưa. Bên này, chút mũi này, chuẩn bị dựng lên này. Đó, dựng lên này. Đó. Dựng lên này, đó. Vé đẳng cấp. Lặng không. Chuẩn bị lên lại này, chuẩn bị. Vé đẳng cấp.
The pod of orcas silently glides through the water, opening their jaws to strike unsuspecting dolphins. After chasing the school and cornering a single member, they circle their prey and feast on the bounty of the ocean. Along the coast of South Africa, a family of orcas wanders, swimming over 160 kilometers each day in search of food. Their target is humpback whales and their calves, massive creatures with enormous mouths. Despite their size and huge brains, humpback whales are no match for the speed of orcas. To defend themselves, they produce powerful underwater sounds, louder than gunshots, to drive away predators. A massive male sea lion faces off against a pod of hungry orcas. The battle lasts for hours, unusual for orcas, who typically overpower their prey within minutes. The brave sea lion fights back, staying alert and waiting for a chance to strike as the pod approaches. Yet in the end, all efforts are futile against the orca's sophisticated teamwork and combined strength. In Alaska, humpback whales have developed a sophisticated method for hunting herring, but it only works with full cooperation. Dozens of whales coordinate. The leader dives to create a bubble net around the school of fish, others maintain formation, and one produces sounds to synchronize the effort. Frightened by the bubbles and strange noises, the herring cannot escape. Worldwide, only about 100 humpback whales know this special hunting technique. On the ocean's surface, the orcas stalk like a pack of wolves underwater. The smaller females swim close together, alert to any threats. When a wounded sea lion appears, one distracts it while another targets its weak spot and strikes it down. orcas hunt in a unique way. The mother uses her teeth and snout to guide her calf, pulling prey underwater and then releasing it so the young one can practice. They willingly forego a meal to teach their offspring, passing knowledge from one generation to the next, creating a culture and sophisticated hunting strategies. And when the hunt ends, the ocean returns to calm, yet the strength and intelligence of the orcas continue to command respect from all creatures. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to explore more thrilling hunts in the deep sea.